again. Just make sure everything's looking good. A boop boop, a boop boop.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
My boy Rex.
Pulling your ass out.
Hell yeah.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay.
Hey, Brookie. Congrats on being first today. Hope you're doing well. How's the move going?
Thought that might get you.
Hey, May. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew today. You're up early.
A favor to ask.
Hope you're doing well.
It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure.
Thank you
is
for
those
the lurk.
scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there. Good soup.
I'll see what I can do.
Good soup indeed.
Get on it, Shepard.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Going good. Just hot today.
Anytime.
Funny, I have the exact opposite problem. Yesterday it was like 65, 70. Today it's 30 and snowing.
Before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarians
I would give anything. Yeah, I don't think you want to. It's not bad enough that the roads were pretty bad. Driving home was not fun.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
I don't need to go
What are you
nowhere.
doing there?
I envy you then, Brookie. I don't want to go anywhere.
It's classified.
Work sucked today, but
it's
I'm glad to be back.
rescued.
And glad to be hanging out with you guys.
Their original mission. It's a matter
No
of
worries.
galactic
Understandable. Yeah, if you didn't notice, though, we have a channel trailer now.
I'll do what I can.
peace. I appreciate
I was
your help.
pleasantly surprised, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, I'm just very happy today. They sucked at work, but you know what? That doesn't mean we can't make up for it with a more fun and happier day, you know? Forget, what are we even doing here again? Oh, yeah. Yeah! I'd always hope for a better day, what can I say? 100. Gemini Sigma? There's an easy joke there, but you know what? We're better than that. We're better than that. We don't have to debase ourselves like that.
Signal confirmed.
Well, that's fun. Oh, add time. Credits? I don't need credits. I need war supplies. Alright, let me guess. It's just fuel floating out nowhere? Yep. Yeah, I know it's fuel, so we'll just
Reapers eluded.
go. Wow, that's a far flight.
I found something.
Boop boop doo doo. Yeah, and then the snow happened. But you know what? We can still have a good day. Oh man, it's great, the trailer. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, yeah, this one's a banger. Have to take doggo for walkies, but I'll be right. No worries. Have a good walk. Alright, I'm out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's like this way, isn't it? Yeah. There goes all our fuel. me the fuel, please. Oh, basically topped us off again. Cool.
Evasion successful.
Okay, so that's 100%. Let's go there. Go find more war stuff. Go find more bang bang things. You know what? Let's just spam it. We got nothing to lose. Is there nothing here? I think there's nothing there.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, well. Oh. Not triggering the Reapers. I wonder if there's even anything to obtain then. Probably not. Frisky has decided to go lay on her heated bed. What a drama queen. Are we taking Edie? I have no idea. Ooh, it hits harder. It shoots a lot slower though, but it does a lot more damage. You know what? Let's see. Give me the flat damage increase. I don't know what that means. Increase damage by 20. Oh yeah, please. More damage. Always more damage. Well, that looks good to me. Let's go fight. Honestly, just auto level me up. I don't care. Alright, Garrus, me boy. Let's
Any
go.
update, Shepard? Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. Made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Gamer, I can't hear right now, cause I'm ordering Sabui, but wait, but hi. Hey, Crumb, hope you're doing well. You can't hear me, so I'll sing your praises. Crumb is really fun to talk to and one of my bestest friends, but I'd never admit it. And you all can say that I talk good things about Crumb, but she'll never believe it.
Moving team 2. See anything? Let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
It's Grunt.
What are you doing here?
It's our boy
I
Grunt.
could ask you the same
He's talking.
question.
Yeah.
Police lock you up?
She,
They did.
does she
Put me
know?
in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the council.
Thanks for grabbing your
Prepared
daily
for war.
stew, Crumb.
But the situation
But yes,
changed.
Crumb will never know.
Yeah, they got
Crumb will
bigger
live
problems, all right.
to
That's why I'm
believe.
out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Damn, 110 stews though.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlock Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take
All
what you
right.
need to move out.
The answer is that we need everything. Ooh. Let's see. Viscerator. Oh, hell yeah. Even more damage? Count me in. Beautiful. Only 9 bullets to boot. Oh yeah, 1 shot in the chamber. That's how you know it's good. Hope everyone's doing well today, though.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Oh yeah, looks about right. Oh, there's higher damage SMGs.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Why Shepard always first, huh? He's like the officer. He should never have to go first. This is exactly why Shepard should never go first.
Everyone all right?
The concussion we get from that.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Any excuse to not have to actually have a big fight with other entities that might slow the game down.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Hey, Convoy, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Hope you're doing well today.
Won't need it anymore.
Hope all your tests have been going well and whatnot.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Anybody catch that?
Confirmed. Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Careful where you step.
Boop, 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 boop.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Me.
Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, ammo. I should have wasted more. Pop all the eggs. I don't know, spider eggs in real life freak me out. Like, it's a tiny little bundle, but it's like hundreds of spiders that can come out from that single egg. Freaks me out.
Good eye.
Excuse me. Hello. I come here to burn. Have fun, Edie. I believe in you.
I hardly
Kisses.
recognize
Moi.
them. Reapers made some
Oh,
modifications.
not dead. Well,
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed.
color me shocked.
Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
I do like just like, I don't know. I'm getting very big Alien or Aliens vibes. Maybe just me.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Bless me. Frisky's got the zoomies, I guess. I don't know why. What, kitty? Why you got the zoomies?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on,
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
cave in.
We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Oh, is that the little reason why there's so many people carrying flamethrowers? Trying to explain it. Hey Ryan, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing today? Thanks for the lurk. Hope work is going well.
Look out!
Alright.
Looks like a last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an Asari in Erebus on the Citadel.
I don't know, if you were dying, would you leave a last message? I feel like I'd probably be too busy trying not to die
Hall,
to
Shepard.
leave a last message. Or if I did leave a last message, you'd be like, "Ah! Ah! Ah, please!" Maybe that's just me, though.
Ragnite dead.
Keep the pressure up.
Would you all be inclined to agree? Well, okay, kitty, I'll move up.
Stay
I'll
low.
move up.
Don't let it get a beat on you.
Come on, kitty. Alright, kitty. Oh my god, you're the neediest cat I've ever met. Again, neediest cat I've ever met. Hey, Final, how are you doing today? Thanks for swinging by. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. Is there even a need to burn these eggs? I mean, I just feel like a distinct need to because of Alien, but I don't know if it's actually required. Okay, just playing Dragon Quest 7 at the moment. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How is Dragon Quest? I've actually always wanted to give it a try because Dragon Quest is one of the influences on one of my favorite games of all time, Yakuza Like a Dragon Quest.
Watch the bug!
But yeah, I've always wanted to give it a try. How is it? Hope you're doing well today, of course.
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for
And if
breeding.
not, hope your day
This
gets
atmosphere
better.
is breathable.
The Reapers must have changed. They definitely look different.
I'm good, turn-based, so that's up my alley. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a big inspiration for Yakuza Like a Dragon, which
I bet they're breeding
I would say is
more
probably in like my top 10 games of all
breeding
time
like
list personally.
flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
But I'm guessing, based on what you said,
They're throwing everything they've got at us. so we don't
turn-based
touch
games are your main thing? Do you have a favorite? XCOM? Final Fantasy? Right, deadass. Someone tell me why Subway Lady thought I only wanted mayo on your sandwich? I don't know, maybe you just look like a mayo kind of gal? I don't know, though. Mayo's not a bad choice. Pokemon I've been playing since the OG games. Oh, nice, nice. Do you have a favorite generation? I mean, to be fair, most people's favorite generation is the first one they started with, which is why my favorite is Generation 3. I played so much of Ruby and Sapphire as a kid, but I never beat it, because I never realized that you were supposed to use more than just your starter.
I'm on it.
Like, I'd catch Pokemon and never level them. And I would only use my Blaziken. Gen 2, nice. Good pick, good pick.
It's up there, Shepard.
Who's your starter? Totodile. Oh, good choice.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
Let's see, Gen 1, I went with Charmander. Gen 2, I think I went
Arachni
with,
have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any
who's the
worthy
grass
enemy
type in
will
Gen
think we're
2?
gonna finish us.
It's like the leaf, the thing with the leaf on its head, I think.
Those barriers.
And then Gen 3, I mean, when I was a kid, I played Blaziken, but when I finally beat it as an adult, I actually went with
Kill
Trico.
anything that moves.
Chikorita, thank
Buy
you.
us some time.
Chikorita. Yeah, and I went with Trico for Gen 3. Though Mudkip is really cute, I ain't gonna lie. Behind Pikachu, I think Mudkip is also very cute. The one thing I was surprised with is I have a copy, and I'm pretty sure it's a legit copy of Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure those games are worth like a surprisingly significant amount of money, and I don't know why.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back,
But
Shepard.
yeah, I grew up playing on the Game Boy, and then I got it on the DS. Funny enough, on Gen 4, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I probably spent more time in the little mining minigame Underground than I did actually playing the Pokemon part.
We need a switch.
I don't know. Do you have any games like that where like there's a side mode, but you definitely spend way more time doing the optional stuff?
This is it, people.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past this barrier.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
And Totodile evolves into a Feraligatr, right? I think. I don't know. I don't play Pokemon that much anymore.
Stay focused.
Didn't they also just announce the new one though? I think they called it like Waves or something. Something in Waves, I want to say. Winds and Waves is Gen 10.
Keep it up, people.
Can't believe it's already Gen 10 though. Can you believe it? Like, what, 30 years of Pokemon? Did you follow along with the show at all, or did you only play the games? I remember watching a bit of Pokemon back in the day, back when I think Pokemon was actually a part of, I want to say, 4Kids? Watch the show? Hell yeah.
Shepard, the Arachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Ceased.
What are you?
Queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take
I forgot. Did we save the Arachnite Queen in one? I'm not gonna lie, it's genuinely been so long, I forgot if we saved her or not. So this could totally be the false queen.
The Reapers did this to you?
the sour note of the machines is
I let you go back in Novaria.
Oh, we
You
did let
promised
them
not to
go.
interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home.
So, Crumb, if you're still there, did you get mayo on your sandwich?
Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove
What?
this
Sorry. Oh, did you get your sandwich with mayo, or did you get something else? I think I already told you my default Subway order, right?
They will destroy us all.
Get the BLT with tomatoes, pickles, jalapenos, and honey mustard,
Copy that, Grunt.
or the creamy sriracha.
Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and
Well, I
lead us
went
out.
to get my usual order. I don't know why she heard me say mayo. I was like, pause, ma'am. I don't want mayo. She had already put it on. Damn.
Commander.
So did you get
That's an order.
mayo on top
Too
of your
valuable
stuff?
an asset to lose. Now get us
Yeah.
out of here.
Rip. Oh yeah, Crumb, did you get a chance to see my new, I know, I'm just super excited. But did you get a chance to see my new channel trailer? If you can't tell, I'm very excited about it, or I'm very happy with it. It's gonna be a sad sandwich. We will weep for your sandwich together. Not yet, I'm gonna check it when you go offline again. Alright, fine.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Alright, let's see. Is Grunt not loyal? I guess you'll see. All I'm saying is our boy Grunt will have a fitting end.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Rip Grunt.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Of course he's loyal. I wouldn't leave my boy behind. He's my boy! It's my boy!
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander.
This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Pretty sure the Rachni are a significant war
Shepard,
contribution.
you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
My boy Grunt.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Never let my boy Grunt die.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You
Easy
clever
enough.
little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Damn it. Alright. The hell does Anderson need now? Okay. Oh. Alright, so we got the Rachni. Right, there's Jack. Just random ass war efforts. Crucible. Alright. Cerberus. Hell yeah, we got Grunt. And we have a Turian flotilla. Alright, sure. Good enough. There's no penalty for waiting, right? Is there? I really feel like there's usually a penalty for waiting in these types of games, but I really want to do the side stuff, is the thing.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been
Oh,
asked
wait.
to help evacuate the planet.
Shit, before I forget, yeah, we need to talk to Hackett. Wait, I need to go see Hackett. Talk to me, boss.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some...
What, Frisky, what?
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... More than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over.
I kind of like Anderson's cap in the third game. I don't know. Makes him feel more like a sergeant than a captain, I guess. But I know he's an admiral.
Scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level.
I'm surprised for like a planet-devouring type of entity like the Reapers, that they don't just have the like fuck you glass type of weapons that like the Covenant use in Halo.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
So many phone calls that I probably have like lined up. Oh no, that's it. No, it's because I missed Hackett. Whatever.
Yes, Garrus mentioned. I'm surprised.
War is full of surprise.
All right. Okay, back to the map. Map. We have the map.
Commander. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
All right, cool. Who do I have stuff left for? Yeah, so I guess nothing to pick up. Okay, so there is Reaper awareness, but there's nothing to, there's nothing to loot, I guess. Scan dig site. Let's go for getting the Turians, I guess. Has your cat always been vocal? Oh yes, since the day I got her. I got her when she was 2, though. Yeah, I got her when she was 2. And, I mean, she was always kind of vocal, but it was like as she got more comfortable with me that she got more so. Like now, to wake me up, she'll scream at me. To say goodnight, she'll scream at me. If she wants attention, she'll scream at me. If she wants food, she'll scream at me. If she pukes, she'll scream at me. She'll probably just scream at me because I'm alive. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Pretty much. I do love her nonetheless, but yeah, she is a screamer. So, do with that what you will, I suppose. And she always needs to follow me, constantly. Taking a bite of food and absolutely noped out of it because that sandwich was one. Damn, so your normal sandwich was trashed by the presence of, just with the presence of mayo. That bad? Was she like that? I wouldn't know. So I picked her up from the shelter when she was 2, and the story for how she is goes that she was born domesticated, but the original owner allegedly lost her, and then when they found her, the owners didn't want her back, so she'd spent like a year as a feral on the streets. But the original family didn't want her back, so she went to the shepherd, or the, I don't know, the shepherd, the shelter, and that's where I found her, and now she's mine. And now I've had her for, I want to say 4 years now, maybe 5 years, something like that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
There's so much mayo, damn, just coded.
Yes, sir, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
But yeah, now she's very clean. Like when I first got her, she slept in her own bed, like outside of my bed. Then she started sleeping under my bed, and then she started sleeping at the foot of my bed, and then like a little bit up, and now she sleeps on my pillow. And it sucks, because I try and like move my head around a little bit, but she takes like 70% of the pillow, and she's so warm and fuzzy. Like, it's nice, but like, I like to fall asleep when it's cold.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
What is your typical order though again, Crumb? Can you remind me?
Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
We don't want
I recently got into aioli. Oh yeah, how is that? Do you like it? I'm kind of mixed on aioli. It's very good on some things, but also kind of not great on others, in my honest opinion.
Died in the explosion.
And then pulled out.
Okay. I have a visual. And there's an escape pod.
In salads, garlic aioli is pretty good, but like as like a sauce on a sandwich, It's very rich, so I can't have too much of it. Mayo, on the other hand, I slather on. Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite brand of mayo? I'm always very much... Miracle Whip is just mayo, right? Just triple checking. I've always been a Miracle Whip kind of guy for sandwiches, personally.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Alright, I'll count that as a win.
Don't stop for us.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to.
Save them all. Excellent work.
If I'm gonna be honest though, my like to-go all-in-one sauce is typically a hot sauce. Usually sriracha, but you know, other hot sauces can work just as well. I know everyone has their own. I remember a lot of people like Tapatio. Mainly I use a Heinz meal. Interesting.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
I do like Heinz ketchup. I've never really had... Let's see, I've had Heinz ketchup, Heinz mustard, and Heinz relish. I don't think I've ever had the Heinz mayo, though. Oh. Ew. Okay, I'm taking back my normal pistol.
I think we saved all
But
those
yeah.
men.
This way.
I don't know. My default for a sandwich is I go one of two routes. I'll go either sriracha or I'll go mayo with maybe like a hint of relish. I don't know. I know relish isn't like most people's favorite condiment, but I do think it's underrated, personally. What do you think?
How's Victor's going to live this down?
When we find him.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your lab.
Understood.
I've never had sriracha roll. Interesting. Okay.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Understandable.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
I'm very plain, nothing too fancy for me. I mean, still. That's the thing, though, is that to a lot of different people, that can mean a lot of things, right? I've heard a lot of people say similar things, but, I mean, they had unique stuff.
All right, let's move!
Not one more soldier died here today!
What's your favorite meal, though, Destination? You a steak kind of guy? Or gal? Mac and cheese, mostly. You put anything in it? I am very much an advocate of putting Spam in the mac and cheese. Or at least a little bit of extra seasoning. Maybe like a little bit of cayenne pepper or something. Put bacon bits into it? Hell yeah. That sounds great.
Area secure.
This way.
But yeah, if you like Spam at all, I'd recommend just cutting or dicing up Spam into little cubes, frying it, and adding it to the mac and cheese. I think it's very good, personally.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
Fire, in my opinion, hell yeah.
What happened here?
Of course you would, Crumb.
He screwed up.
But you know what? It is a good opinion, so I can't really fight you that much on this
dead
one.
because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men.
Yep, just appeal to...
But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed.
I forget. Is this the bomb that the Turians planted to blow up the Krogan planet or whatever?
Be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Yeah, it's that bomb. Oh. Yeah, the one that we can't mention without striking up the entire argument again.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Alright, Crumb, what's your favorite,
Make their sacrifice count.
Understood.
what's your favorite...
Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
What's the word? Condiment. I didn't hear your opinion at all on relish, so you could have just been calling me gross behind the scenes, though.
And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me
Lirovich,
Valley.
what friendly debate? Where's the friendly part? I fail to see it.
My gut says something's not right here.
Also, are you happy with your curse that you put on me yesterday?
Should we alert the Krogan military?
Relish is gross and okay, whatever. Whatever, Crumb.
Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the
Relish is good, and I'm tired of pretending it's not.
How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Isn't McDonald's Big Mac sauce like relish mixed with ketchup and a few other things?
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now...
I didn't levy and curse, I just know when someone is also shunned by RNG Jesus.
Sure.
RNG Jesus. Oh, are you also one of the shunned by fate?
Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Well... That's fun.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot.
But I'm still gonna blame you for what happened yesterday, Lirovich.
Well, Reapers don't have
Alright, let's go get that bomb. Just take the homies. The OG homies. Only get graced in the weirdest, dumbest moments right at the least convenient, most important time. Everything else is a near miss at best. Well... I'm still gonna blame you for what happened, because I need someone to blame. Yeah, let's actually swap back. Alright, looks good. Reduce damage. Accuracy. Okay. Sure. That looks good to me. Yeah, no, I'm just a very unlucky person, but I feel like you cursed me even harder somehow. I got my eye on you.
You, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
When I played FGO with friends, almost exclusively got Berserkers, anything with RNG-based drop. I think I said this yesterday, right? I used to be pretty into CSGO cases, or CS2 cases, I guess now. Like, the odds of getting a gold are a 1 in 400. I am currently like 1,100 cases in with no gold. Ryan can confirm this, unfortunately.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
Well, there's the problem, CSGO. Well, that's the thing, though, Lirovich. I showed Max the other day, but there was a time when I was, like, ranked 260th in the world. No, like, 360... No, not in the world, but 360th in the U.S. Doesn't Valve weigh those? No, it's not a guaranteed drop. If you just get fucked by RNG like me, then you just kind of gotta eat it. But yeah. I don't know. And then I finally came to my senses and stopped wasting money, but Valve has already stolen quite a bit of my money, so I blame them for a lot of things.
Copy that.
And that's also why I don't play Counter-Strike anymore, despite once upon a time having been pretty decent at the game. That's coming soon.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Surprised Liara doesn't have harsher things to say. People with a curse tend to have to learn to be great planners and pseudo-lawyers. I mean, that's the thing, right, is do you plan to fail? Because with that kind of luck, you kind of just have to plan to fail, you know what I mean?
Copy that. I don't like the sound of that.
But I would like to hear your opinion, Lirovich, or any of you in chat, I guess. What's your opinion on luck? Does it exist? Is it a myth? You plant around failure, build contingency, redundancy, and mitigation. Agreed. I would say as someone who has had pretty bad luck, you build a lower risk tolerance. Generally, more risk avoidant, if at all possible.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Alright. Oh, I see it. I was like, where do we go from here? I don't know, I would say I used to have a much higher risk tolerance back in the day, but now I'd say I'm a very low risk taker. Like, if there's even a moderately thin layer of ice on the road before I leave for work, there's a good chance that I'll just call out, because knowing my luck, I'll hit that one patch of ice on the road and just, for lack of a better word, moonwalk with my vehicle.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start. We're close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb.
They didn't immediately take cover. Man, they suck.
Detonation protocols are ready. All units engaged. Get this done.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear. Here come reinforcements.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. Quit your belly aching.
Here they come.
Watch you spawn. You're cheating. Admin, he's doing it sideways.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Shepard.
Take that thing down. Now.
Oh, well. Now watch you spawn again. That's cheating. I believe in luck, but not as weird karmic force, more as I don't see all the factors in the background. The result is just how the chips fell.
It's set to detonate.
I agree.
Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
I feel like for most bombs, though, you don't build like this sort of fail-safe, especially like if we consider the lore reasons that this bomb was made and the timeline it was made. I feel like they wouldn't have put in any sort of fail-safe or disarming mechanic. What, Frisky? What?
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
Well, this is gonna be
Never
awkward.
hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Well, rip that guy.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I hate secrets and politicians, Primarch. Your son had to die to fix this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
Oh, do ya? You know, the funny thing is, Frisky, as a cat, for the most part, doesn't really mind me playing with her tummy.
He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we still need more, though. More. We need more war effort.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of armor.
I wonder if those people were made literally just to be plot exposition in the background. Alright, let's go do the side stuff. I forgot about it. Firstly, I think we'll make a pit stop at the Citadel. Go do some of the things we gotta do there. Then we'll go do the Leviathan side plot, I think, because I don't think I finished it.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I forgot. At least it's a fast way.
Coming by again, Shepard?
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Perhaps we will keep.
It's completely tasteless to call this place
Who,
We're at this little farm. We killed a
who's
few
the most fan-arted
Hello
in
again,
the,
Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. I still want to keep her under observation.
Keep up the good.
You too.
I was gonna say, like, in terms of the Mass Effect community, who has the most fan art? I'd actually be kind of surprised if it actually was Shepard.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status.
Liara, maybe? You really?
Seems small compared to
I was gonna say, there's a good amount of Liara, but I'd say there's probably a little bit more Tali and some Garrison Rex, no? I know there are a lot of people who, before 3 came out, were very big fans of Thane, kind of.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
I don't know, to be honest, I'm just guessing. Fair?
I guess that's up to Udina.
I feel like Liara's probably a very safe bet.
Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine.
I just know
The dog's gonna throw at me.
anytime I've asked someone their favorite Mass Effect like romance, for straight dudes it's always been
They
Tali.
got out in time.
Straight
They're
chicks,
okay.
it's always been
Good. That's good
Garrus
news.
for the most part.
It is.
Some Rex.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But
Can't think of many people that like Miranda, aside from her
sorry, Ash.
scenes,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big
I like
sis,
Miranda.
you know?
Liara's romance
In
is
the
my favorite.
fatal
Interesting.
clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud.
I like Liara, but I genuinely do think, well, I mean, she's always the first person to come to Shepard's, like, aid.
What's that from?
Like, Shepard says jump,
Invictus
she asks how
by
high.
Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do.
What you giggling about there,
Thanks,
rookie?
Shepard.
Welcome back. Hope walking the pupper was fun.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage.
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Yeah, got distracted as you do. Fair?
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's see.
Select a destination. One moment,
Let's go swing around the docks. I know there's a few people I need to see. I forget who, though.
now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know I need to find someone. I forget who. Okay, not in the hangar, I guess. Is it you? Nope. Nope. Finding people on the
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
on the thing sucks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can.
I don't know, does it? I feel like sometimes it can be a benefit.
A beautiful city. You should visit.
I wish I was better at distracting myself sometimes, but you know. Such is life, eh? C'est la vie, as one might say. Hey, isn't there like a Shepard ripoff around here too? Need to find a Shepard ripoff, make a quick visit to the Shepard ripoff.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a parrot person.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Okay, so it wasn't here, damn it. Just wasting time figuring out where the hell to go to drop this thing off. Fun. How's everyone doing today, though? Hope you all had a fun day, or that, you know, you're doing some fun at least. What have you all got planned for whatever your next meal is? I know it's not dinner everywhere around the world. Still trying to figure out what I want to make. I might just make some ramen, honestly. I'm feeling very
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
low-key.
Not yet.
My apologies.
If it's possible that my son will not...
Thank you again, Earthclan. Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager
for you today.
Yeah, same. Might do that, but I have a fun idea for later, so I might do that. Oh yeah? Care to share? I'm still trying to figure out what I want to make personally, so maybe you can help me make up my mind. I think it's funny that I nominate Anderson and fucking Udina comes back to being the Earth Counselor anyway in 3. $80K is not bad for that. Fuck it, we'll buy it. By damn 150K though, but it's worth it. It's worth it. We just have to trick ourselves into believing that it's worth it. Fuck it. Expensive, expensive. Don't want to self-promo. Not about to do anything. Might do birthday thing and cut. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, hope you have fun with that. Yeah. Do whatever you want to do. If I may be completely honest, I typically don't celebrate my birthday.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I'm more of a person who's just like, oh yeah, I guess it is my birthday, or was, typically.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it. Didn't think I was making it off, Benny. No, neither did I.
That's how it was for me. Oh.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources.
Yeah, it's a little nightclub or whatever the equivalent is in this Mass Effect universe.
So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I just forget where the person I need to meet is. Oh yeah, there's James. Oh, nope, of course. It's always going to be in the last place I look, isn't it? Which I'm pretty sure are the commons. I hate it here. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about it.
I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on.
We need more.
Evacuate them.
I appreciate it.
Just come.
Y'all like breathing?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's just straight up
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for
what's it called? Dragon Age referencing equipment in here. It's been so long I genuinely forgot. I mean, like I said, last time I played this game was, what, decade ago, give or take? I remember some of the major story beats, but yeah. It's almost kind of like I'm playing this game for the first time. Kinda, maybe, a little bit. If I at least pretend and lie to myself.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said he'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All pros.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined.
Or are you funnier lately? Well, I appreciate the compliments.
My dream was to be by your side.
I don't know, I'm still trying to find my stride as a streamer, if I'm gonna be honest. I do want to consistently be entertaining, but, you know. I am actually thinking about,
Instead of kindness,
starting to take a day off. Instead of trying to stream every day, take a day off on the week. Maybe like a Thursday or a Wednesday and use that to help make edited stuff and, you know, help plan stuff out. Give myself a rest day.
bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
You look like you're
That
getting
is a safe assumption.
anything big.
I believe when you were saying
You know, there are.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor, but that is insufficient. Perhaps we could discuss how to prevent.
That's not how to think of it.
I see.
No, I mean relax.
Correct. I was scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself?
Edie, the important.
Then the outcome is an.
Nobody ever fell in love.
I see.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a whole fucking Edie Joker romance side plot. Hey Kelpsy, thanks for getting me your daily stew. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you're doing well.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
Oh, are ya?
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
What about his legs? He doesn't need both of those. You know what, Lirovich? You don't need your arms. Why can't I just take your arms and give them to him instead? How about that, Lirovich? Why are you making me hydrate, Crumb?
I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
And I do need my arms. I'm an arms user. Arms are overrated, Lirovich. Give me your arms. You've got two. At least give me one.
I don't think so. I've seen some
you know,
of you looking at Liara.
Sure, come catch these hands. If I have to.
Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some
Kitty.
shady connections.
What is wrong with
like
you, cat?
A human command.
What do you guys think, though? If I were to take a day off on the week, what day do you think would be best for me to take off?
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
Let me be clear.
You
Let
should
me be
come
clear.
clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Well, so I got my points. Well, oh yeah. Okay, so my reputation's getting up there. Where's this black market dealer, whatever? Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah. Yeah, I know. How do I get the guns? Alright, you know what? Whatever. We'll come back to this later. Sunday or like yeah, it'd be a weekday. No, the day I take off would be a weekday. I want to keep my weekend streams. I can stream for a long time. I enjoy them. And usually I use them to collab with people. So I probably wouldn't skimp out on the weekend streams. I probably want to do more potentially skipping out on a weekday stream. Probably be a question what day works best for you. It's your health. Any day works fine for me. It's just that I probably should take a day, not really for my health, but more so that, like, I have a day to do stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I want to do more stuff in the sense of, like, I want to make more edited stuff, right? And I have plans. Like, I think I told you guys about the, like, Jeopardy-style thing I wanted to do.
I found something.
And there are other things I want to do, of course, but, like, you know, that's an example. But I need time to be able to set that up, and, like, the charity thing.
There is no sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
No. Brookie, I mean, you're just giving your opinion, and I asked for it. You're all good. Stream Patch Tuesdays. I mean, I guess that might be an option.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ah, that's where it is.
Evasion successful.
It's probably fuel.
Signal confirmed.
But yeah, Tuesdays might not be a bad day to stream, or a bad day to skip. I don't know. At the end of the day, the one thing I want to accomplish is I want to have more time to do stuff. Like, I want to grow, and part of that, as you know, is going to be making edited content, videos, etc., etc. But to plan that out, you know, write scripts, etc., etc., I probably can't be streaming every day, unfortunately. So at least that's my mentality when it comes to how I'm approaching it.
I found something.
Do I be lifing so much? All good. Okay. There's the fuel. Tell me it's 50%. Okay, it is just 2 things here. Alright, let's go find her. Alright, let's go say hi to the Leviathan.
We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Let's go say hi! Yeah, looks good. Wait, no, go back. Swap my guns. I forgot I bought new guns. No, don't do this to me. Damn.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site. Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us.
My brain. Why am I like this?
Since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Welcome, Spicy Chicken. How are you doing today? What's on the menu for today? And how are you doing if I didn't already ask? Bleh.
Commander, on the landing platform.
That's her. Okay, let's get this.
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on.
Just looking up how much my Funkos were worth. Isn't Funko what's the word? Deprecated now? Like it's not worth anything, right?
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy.
Oh no, I need to make money somehow. Understandable.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the
Hope they're worth something.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Out of curiosity, what do you have? Any limited editions or anything like that? I'm not very well versed on Funko at all, so I have no idea.
Through here.
There we go.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
What's that? Oh, shotgun looks like. I have 2 clanking much. Well, probably good that you're gonna figure out their value and sell them, hopefully. Get some money out of it.
Watch out!
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Yeah, this way looks fine.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls
Yeah, every
broken.
hobby's so
Someone try to fix
expensive
it.
these days, though.
Right away. Some wires are short. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec.
We decide on keeping one of them. Which one are you gonna keep?
Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Right. Banshee!
Spicy noodles? There's a Funko of spicy noodles, or is that the name of the character? Or is it actually spicy oodles? And I'm just assuming the end.
Bridge is up.
I guess this mission. Welcome, G Pro.
Elevator spotted.
It is this mission, a mission of all time. Thank you for grabbing your daily stew, G Pro.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to
How are you doing today, G Pro? What are you up to? I'm hanging on, aren't we all? Strange times we're living in. Some things I do like to, well, not really like to think about, but that I do think about from time to time, is thinking about how, like, the time that I live in, right, is going to be written about in history books. And how people, like, very far from today are going to look back at us. Like, you know how we look back at, like, you know, people from way back, I don't know, like medieval times, we say, like, wow, look how backwards they were, how different they were. When to them, you know, just daily life. So for us, we have daily life, but how other people might think about us in history books written from now on. Trying to relax, bring big sword. Hell yeah. Hope you're getting some good rest, G Pro.
Make it through here.
I wasn't talking about current events, but you're right. I'm not necessarily talking about current events in general. Well, I guess I am in general, but yeah, not specifically.
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Welcome, Royal Knight. Thank you so much for the raid. Knight VT. Let me type that out correctly. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. I enjoyed watching your stream. It was really fun. Hope you had fun with your chat. Skyrim looked fun. Royal Knight VT is a person I guess we found each other on Twitter. She seems very cool. She has a very cool Princess Knight style VTuber model. And yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. And I'm glad you had a great time. If you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Otherwise, thank you so much for the raid, and thanks for being here. Very dangerous. Can't show just to get rid of complete literacy. This is my presidential policy.
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Hey, Tripstuffer. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, today we're just playing through Mass Effect 3, I think. Having a good time, chatting it up. Standard time for me, but we'll be lurking. Thank you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Wait, before you go, what are you having? We love talking about food here. If you don't mind sharing.
What's happening?
Or I guess for any of you others that are here, what are you all mushroom? Ooh, mushroom. Oh, mushroom truffle. Okay. I'm jealous. Truly a Princess Knight. What do you think about Domino's? Honestly, Domino's, not bad. It really depends on what you get from Domino's. If you go to Domino's expecting, like, premium tier pizza, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you're starving and you just want, like, easy pizza, and you have, like, a vague idea of what you want, I'd say it's great. Personally, though, if we're talking, like, fast food pizza, I'm more of a Papa John's guy because, you know, free garlic sauce. How can you go wrong with free garlic sauce? Getting a barbecue meat lover's pizza. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Almost has shrimp and corn pizza in Japan. That's the thing, is, if we're talking about Japan, though, G Pro, they have everything. The what, like, I'm not a big fan of, Asiatic pizza, I guess. Like, when I went to Korea, they had, what was it? It was like bulgogi, and, no, they had squid pizza, I remember. They had squid pizza, and it just, I don't know, I could not. Sicilian pizza leftovers tonight for me from one local Italian restaurant. Hell yeah, that sounds great. I don't know, if I go to an Italian restaurant, though, I'm getting the chicken parm. Either chicken parm or, like, the scallops pesto.
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, of course.
But, ooh, Sicilian pizza sounds really good. Honestly, a caprese salad would also go pretty hard right now. Prosciutto pizza's peak. I can agree to that. I've never had it on pizza, but prosciutto in general is a great meat.
I got back as quick as I could, but
Pizza should only have 1 to 2 toppings. I don't know if I agree with that. I love getting like a fuck you, give me everything on my pizza.
Sure. It might have something to do with these paintings.
And pepperoni's not one of them. Understandable.
Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's
Interesting.
Old, much older than my father thought.
Chicken parm dinner's my typical go-to. Ooh, sounds great. Real Italian pizza's very good. Recommend. I've had a couple real Italian pizzas. Only thing I remember is that they were a little bit smaller. They tasted very good, and the dough was very good, but like, yeah, they're small is the big thing, I guess. Also remember it being... Because back when I lived in a different state, they were pretty common, but...
Did you find anything?
What is it like?
Not much, but I did learn.
They were like a 2-hour drive away, so it just wasn't worth it for the most part.
Get down.
But it was good. They're just not saucy. Yeah.
What are they doing?
They've activated. I've never managed anything.
Oh no. Now you all got me craving Italian in general.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out.
Got it.
I'm craving raw egg.
You okay?
G-Pro, I know. You want your raw egg, but it's not Japan anymore, G-Pro. If you eat a raw egg, I cannot tell you what the results are going to be.
Yes.
Got to ask, who are you romancing? Would you like to take a wild guess? I know there are a few people here who know, but would you like to take a wild guess who I'm romancing? I know that's what I'm craving and not eating. Garrus? Trick question. It's no one. One of the kind of semi-inside jokes we have here is that I'm going to bait all the characters, but we are never actually going to ever romance anyone. We are going to be the best platonic friend the galaxy or universe or whatever has ever seen.
Everybody, let's go.
I just want a mocha iced latte, Sigma milk, please. Nah, we're not disavowing our compatriots. We're just simply, you know, Shepard doesn't have time for romance, alright? He's busy saving the galaxy and making friendships, alright? We're just really good friends. And by God, they were roommates. They were roommates! Basically me if I were Shepard. But he must defeat his ultimate foe, commitment. That day is not today, Lirovich. I like that. I'm used to people romancing Garrus or Tali. Not by choice, I have no riz. What, would you try approaching, like, Tali and being like, hey girl, I don't know. I don't know what a terrible pickup line on Tali would be, but there's probably one that someone can imagine. I guess she's not gonna. Oh, she is gonna survive. Hey girl, are you a Sega? Because I wanna do to you what Nintendo don't. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? I will give you props. You made an attempt. More than what most can say.
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of it. We cut the connection.
I heard the dirtiest joke
Leviathan
today
itself?
on my...
Incredible.
To get into work, I have to take a bus for a short distance. And I heard, like, the dirtiest joke today from this lady just chatting with the driver. Do you guys want to hear it?
Figure out why.
Let's hear it. All right. What's the difference between lentils and chickpeas?
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers.
You don't have to
Never
pay
went out
extra
to
for
space,
lentils.
Like a rogue, or even a defector.
On your face. Oh, so yeah. You don't have to pay extra for lentils on your face. There we go. Man, I screwed up the punchline.
Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead?
Yeah, it definitely woke me up this morning, though, just hearing that. Frisky's always disappointed.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew.
But no, Frisky's just yelling at me because she wants pets, and now I'm petting her.
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next...
You know, the funny thing is that,
I couldn't stop
sure, Sandwich.
I can't believe this.
But yeah, originally I made Frisky, or I asked for Frisky to actually be a TTS mascot. So, TTS is actually would have originally gone through Frisky.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
But now she's just a physical representation of if Frisky's hanging out with me or not. Which oftentimes is yes. Crumb, why are you like this? Hope that didn't wake anyone up. I was watching a shitty horror movie with my friend in the beginning, and one was saying how much she loved his house over and over. Okay. Let's just do the server seductions, I guess. Why not? I said, wow. Really put the home in. I don't even know.
Signal confirmed.
Is it fuel? Oh. Alright, where the hell is this extra, probably fuel that's just floating around somewhere?
Reapers eluded.
Can you imagine, G-Pro? I'm very bad at imagining. Would you like to assist me?
Jump successful. I found something.
Not just more fuel, I guess. Yep. I lost my last brain cell, cannot assist. G-Pro, we promised we'd share the brain cell. How'd you lose it? We were gonna share that thing. Increase damage. Give us more bullets. Right. Okay. Right, sure. That looks good. There we go. Pretty sure we're getting near the level cap. It fell in the soup? Well, go fish it out, G-Pro. I need that brain cell. Give it to me.
Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted.
So that means that the brain cell's back in you, G-Pro, correct? So you should have it back.
Denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Brain says sell out for lunch, come back later.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are
Unfortunately, though, because there is snow out today, I'm probably just gonna make ramen. I don't know. Simple, easy, warm.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Y'all have a preferred ramen brand, I guess? Like instant ramen? I always go for the Korean stuff. You guys have some, it's like... That's the thing, G-Pro. It was like 70 yesterday. But today it dropped to 30 and it started snowing. So here we are. I like Maruchan. I am very much a Shin Ramen type of guy. What can I say? The spicy I get, yeah. I don't really do American Instant anymore. I just get Shin Ramen or something. That's my own personal flavor of choice, though. I'm not really a big fan of the Bulldog stuff, though. I know some people are. It's not my thing, though.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Just eat whatever I can get my hands on. Fair? Very fair.
Where are they?
Still have some Korean ramen.
We must hurry.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
What kind of Korean ramen do you have, though, G-Pro?
You heard him. We hold here.
I just know it's... I don't know. I did check the brand. Just know it's spicy. Probably... If it's just like... If it's spicy for the sake of spicy, it's probably Bulldog, which I'm not a fan of. Like, Bulldog isn't bad, but it's definitely spicy for the sake of spicy, if that makes sense. It's always half and half whether it's good or shit. You know what? Understandable.
Nowhere to go.
I often wonder... Well, at least that means you're probably willing to experiment, right? So if my parents bought some awful Korean ramen. Do they just like get whatever's at the store? Do they have like a preference? Stuff we have right now sounds pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I could go for some warm, some sort of soup, salad type deal. They get whatever they think. Oh, so they're... Well, I mean, at least there's some sincerity in it, right? They're at least thinking of you. More than I can say for some of the gifts I've gotten. Out of curiosity, G-Pro, did your parents ever, when you were a lot younger, did they ever gift you, like, second... I don't know what to call them. I call them, basically, like, the second-hand games. You know what I'm talking about? Like, at, like, GameStop or whatever, if they had, like, a discount bin of, like, you know, games that are like, oh, this is basically Call of Duty. This is what you like, right? Basically the equivalent of that.
You're clear. Go.
I'm so scared.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Is there anything we missed? Let's just do a quick sweep. Can't remember. I think that's how I got introduced to some of the games that, like, I fondly remember as a kid. But as an adult, I know that they're, like, not good games, if that makes sense. Like, I want to say I was introduced to certain games that way, but, again, that was a long time ago. Those all military games. I mean, kinda, yeah. You could argue, potentially. But definitely way less production value in some of them. Or they're just made to look like it, but be somehow even more shallow than the thing that they're copying. But, you know, it's kind of a feat in itself, you could argue. Alright, well. They always made this big deal out of me getting the new Halo. I was gonna say, I think that's how I got introduced to, what was that game, Haze? It was a terrible game in hindsight, but I played a lot of it. Was that sort of like relationship, I guess.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright. Got what? That's new. Oh yeah, that data. Fuck, I'm about to get myself some ramen. Why not, G-Pro? Just go get it. The only game I genuinely believe is terrible is AC Valhalla. I think that's because you haven't experienced enough bad games, Spicy Chicken. Like, you have not experienced the angelic, that is, Ride to Hell Retribution, or Big Rigs Off-the-Road Racing. The classics that they are. True BRB. Hell yeah. But I will say that there are some games that aren't bad, but that I will probably never want to play just because they're... How do I say it? They're like, they're too grindy, I guess. Too repetitive, too grindy. Like, most MMOs for me are that. I can't play most MMOs just because how much grind they require for you to be in them. The only one I ever really got any sort of depth into was, what was it called? Oh yeah, New World. New World, when it first came out, my friends made me play since it was the new thing. And I thought it was kind of fun back in the day, but after 80 hours and maxing out the character level, I mean, the game's getting shut down anyway, but yeah. I just don't feel like it was really worth it. The repetitiveness, the grind. Although you're also talking to someone who put way too many hours in a Counter-Strike, so I don't really have a foot to stand on.
Anne, are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay.
Don't
Seeing
seem
all
like
this
it.
Again, he was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant.
I will say, just kind of thinking on it, it's kind of a shock just how much all the character models and the gameplay evolve from Mass Effect 1 to 3. Because it was, what, a run of like 6 years, 7 years,
Full of stories.
8
He nearly
years?
burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
It's only with like hindsight and retrospect you can kind of see how corny some lines are. But I still love the game nonetheless.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
Just thinking,
I wrote my
what
dissertation
was
on
my...
My father thought
What do
it
I
was a
think
waste
is the
of
best
time,
written
you know?
game?
He might
I
actually
think
help us
Stanley
understand
Parable's up there. I really like the
In
meta
what way?
commentary in Stanley Parable.
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic,
There's
but
Spec
there's
Ops: The
really no
Line,
such
which I
thing.
think
At short range,
the
Queen
gameplay
uses
is
pheromones
extremely
to keep
mid,
orders.
but the story
At
does
long range,
genuinely
uses
carry it.
organic kind of
Though it can
quantum
be a little
entanglement
preachy at times, depending on how you
Whatever Leviathan
interpret the
does must be
message,
similar.
arguably.
Entangling particles to stimulate neural activity.
Um,
It uses the artifact to establish a connection.
what else is there?
And then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Portal 2? Portal 2's writing was very good, I will agree. Speaking of which, I'm playing
Commander.
that tomorrow with
Get a
Galaxy,
hand?
the co-op. Very excited for that.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards
We
has
didn't
to be
detect
worth a
any
look.
energy emissions from the... That's what I'm hoping.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that
ad
most of
break
the time
time.
the artifact simply acts as a receiver.
See you guys soon.
We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact.
Anne, I know this is hard.
It's
If there's
Shinramen.
anything more
Hell yeah, G Pro.
I don't
My
think there's
favorite.
anything more I can tell you.
I'm gonna be honest,
But
there's a
maybe
part of me that
I
actually
can
enjoys
show
eating Shin
What are you saying?
dry more
The
than
artifact
properly
only
made.
sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster
It's
that
better than the
murdered my
American
father.
brand and the
We still
I
don't
forget.
know what we're looking for.
Neoguri?
Then let's find out.
Noguri?
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne.
I like Noguri, except
Sounds
it's supposed to be
dangerous
more
as
like a
hell.
seafood spicy broth. So
No.
if I have that, I usually put in
Edie.
some like shrimp or
Energy
something.
signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
We're all a
Gonna
little
be right
crazy
here.
here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Here we go.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait.
This DLC's pretty good.
There's something.
I I don't know.
I feel a chill.
I've always been kind of meh about Mass Effect's DLCs in general. My favorite, obviously, is the party one. I forget what it's called.
Back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are
Citadel,
right
yeah.
behind
Although, arguably, it's non-canon, right? It's more of a... You could argue it's a joke
So are
DLC.
you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
It's not canon now.
Partial lock. Maintain
Yeah.
connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Alright, well, let's go scan some locations and hunt Leviathan. Alright, let's go hunt, I guess. Worst part is that Ashes DLC wasn't supposed to be DLC. Which one is the Ashes? That one doesn't sound familiar to me, personally. Eden Prime? Oh, that one. I do feel like, Mass Effect 3 was genuinely just rushed. I mean, the biggest obvious part, or that backs up that theory, is,
Signal confirmed.
excuse me, the ending. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. It goes confirmed, but EA made them make it DLC. EA really wanted money from Mass Effect, which is hard because it's a single-player game. Which I'm pretty sure is why they were really pushing hard for Dragon Age to... originally Inquisition, if I remember, or not Inquisition, the Veil Guard, the one we don't talk about, was supposed to be, it was supposed to be a, live service game, wasn't it? Because they really wanted to try milking all the money that they could. That's why the ending was written by a different team. I'm gonna be honest, no matter how amazing the ending was, I don't think that there was any ending that they could have made that would have satisfied the fans with all the hype that they had been building up.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Well, let's go scan the other place and then we'll come back. No, actually, we'll just make a pit stop. I don't want to come back. Guess we'll land. But I know that there are a lot of fans who have made DLC to try and quote-unquote fix the ending, though, so I mean, it's not without merit, you know?
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, purpley guy. How are you doing today? Hopefully I spelt that right. Purpley guy. Phasmophobia. How was Phasmophobia? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Let's go. You like Mass Effect? Pretty good? Hell yeah. Did you die much, or were you playing it pretty safe, or are you one of those phasmophobia vets that can just walk in, sniff the air, and identify what ghost it is?
I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this
Hey,
planet.
Dank, thank you for being part of the raid.
Heard how Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Were you playing with TG? Talking about a friend who teabagged you? I mean, that's just par for the course, no? It's tradition. Like how in Halo, if you team kill, you gotta teabag. It's a tradition.
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Thank you for the follow, James Sue. Hope you're doing well today. Like to use the GB classification system when talking about ghosts. Is that a real thing, or is that a phasmophobia thing?
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a
All I know is that when I play Phasmophobia solo, co-op it's not bad, but when I play Phasmophobia solo, it's a different game.
Be able to reach it.
Both? Oh.
That's possible.
Yeah, I don't know much about... I've played Phasmophobia a few times. I'm not that well versed in it, though. I know that there are people who can, like, run circles around the ghost with every handicap, because they know exactly how the game works. Best part of the game, sometimes you gotta bully a streamer for content. I mean, especially if they're not good with scary games. One of my friends, Mei the Jiangxi, I have to save up points so that she'll finally play
Sir,
Phasmophobia
a
solo
guest
for the
has
first time.
arrived.
Hey TG, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I'm saving up points to watch her play Phasmophobia solo for the first time. And she is very much a person who's not good at all with horror games. And I'm very much looking forward to how she's gonna handle
Whatever
it.
that pulse was.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one any idea how old these are.
At CSAC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a mile.
That rad needs to enable that scene redeem for... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell? She won't karaoke for me. Crumb. It's okay. I can grace you all with my horrendous singing voice instead.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable.
I don't know. I've been in a semi-singing mood lately. Maybe I'll do another Rocksmith stream sometime soon. Need to practice guitar more anyway. Like with anything else in life, if you don't practice for a while, you get rusty. In the middle of some calibrations. Hey Noob, how are you doing today? Thanks for swinging by.
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Noob. What you working on?
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
I will say the one thing with the, what is it, the Legendary Edition or whatever from Mass Effect, it's very hard to tell what is and isn't basically pay-to-win DLC. So I'm pretty sure because it's EA, probably a few of these weapons that I'm buying were originally just pay-to-win DLC.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
lore mission. Oh yeah, the Leviathan saga. I don't know, do you feel like they made up the Leviathans, or that they always planned on them being a part of the universe? I feel like some things you can kind of figure out that they originally just, like, made them up. Like, I really feel like as important as Cerberus becomes in Mass Effect 2 and 3, that the only reason that they were a part of Mass Effect 1 was just that they needed to push out DLC missions and made the faction up so that they could just make the DLC. And then just kind of retconned it. So, oh, actually, Cerberus was behind everything. I don't know, maybe that's just me, though. Been on a Dragon Quest 11 grind again, and god, I forgot how strong stuff gets post-story. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I do want to eventually. I was telling another chatter about it, because it's one of the games that inspired one of my favorite games of all time, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon Quest. And it made me genuinely want to try it out, because the protagonist Ichiban will not shut up about Dragon Quest.
Okay, we're clear.
They're definitely a retcon. Yeah, I feel like there's a good amount of Mass Effect that's just like, they made something up for something, and then they just try to make everything retcon to make it work in the universe. That's just me, personally, I guess.
Status.
It's actually hilarious. Oh yeah, if you don't know Yakuza that well, so the reason why, the in-game lore reason why it's a turn-based game instead of a brawler, is that our protagonist is, like, played so much Dragon Age growing up, he sees his fights as a turn-based fighter where he's the hero. There's genuinely, he's just that deluded, I guess. But there is a lore explanation on why it's turn-based. And that's also why he doesn't shut up about Dragon Quest. They had to explain why the Reapers were giant robot crabs if the human Reaper looks human. Fair? The only thing I feel like doesn't make sense if you really think about the Mass Effect universe, everything is infantry. Like, there's massive spaceships and spaceship combat, but when it's on the ground, like, in Mass Effect 3 they introduced the mechs, but, like, you barely see people in, like, Makos or whatever that, like, floating ship in 2 is. Like, there should be more vehicle-on-vehicle combat rather than just everyone being infantry. Also, like, the Reapers, if they're genuinely, like, a kill-all-sentient life thing, should be more like the Covenant with their glassing beams or whatever. That's just me personally. They have more at the end of the offensive.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
But yeah, I don't know. Just feels like they, like, if you think about the universe in a larger sense, there should be way more, like, vehicle combat and stuff. How old is this game? Noob, can you answer? I forgot when Mass Effect 3 came out. I want to say it was, like, late 20... No. Like, mid-2010s. People are super hyped about this game. 2012? 2014? 2011? I feel like around that time frame. Mass Effect 2 was, like, 2008, wasn't it, or something? I don't know. March 6, 2012. Oh, 2012. Although this is a remastered version, kind of. It didn't really change much, but yeah. It ages pretty damn well. Agreed. Well, they don't want glass, the planets, they want the biomass, they're more like the Tyranids in the Covenant. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I thought their whole shtick was that they wanted to, just exterminate life, but I guess that makes sense if they don't just want to destroy all life. But yeah, I'd say out of all the Mass Effects, it's the one that aged the best, kind of. Mass Effect 1, I don't know, all of them age differently in their respective aspects. Like, I would argue that Mass Effect 1 probably aged the best in terms of story, but 3 aged the best in terms of graphics and gameplay, obviously. But playing through Mass Effect 1, because of how outdated some of its game systems are, is just difficult, I would argue. They used the biomass to make New Reapers fair. They have a grudge against Shepard because he killed 1.5 of them. They just... Look, we have aura, and that's what they're pissed about, noob.
The way home is through Leviathan.
It ain't about us killing the Reapers or warning the system about them. It's because we have aura. Also, I'm pretty sure this cutscene isn't supposed to work like this.
Let's go.
Take care, Don.
I don't think it's supposed to work like this.
Closing hatch.
I'm pretty sure we're being punched. I don't think this cutscene's supposed to go like this. Can you confirm, noob? We're being punched inside the mech in the cutscene. We're standing outside the mech. What? I don't think that's how that was supposed to go. At all. Sovereign and the baby human reaper. Speed running that shit cutscene skips.
Looks good so far.
We're getting beat inside the mech.
Cortez? Cortez!
I ain't gonna lie though, that's like my worst fear. Like Subnautica, like just being stranded at the bottom of the sea and like losing power, where like you're trapped with a choice: just suffocate when you run out of oxygen, because you can't, or just open up and die by being crushed by water pressure. Because even if you could get out there, you can't swim to the surface because you're too low. And like, you know, it's the ocean. Ain't no one there to help you. Yeah, personally, I think just the ocean in general, water is pretty scary if you think about it. Like, I'm not afraid to go to the beach or anything, don't get me wrong, but just the concept. Part was always eerie, but I hated that there was no real threat once you got in the ocean. Your people are just fighting up top and you're just hanging out. Ludonarrative dissonance, I believe, is the phrase.
Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Hi, Dip. How are you doing today?
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
One thing I do want to know, I was thinking about today, do you guys have a guilty pleasure game, I guess? Like, most people have one. I, unfortunately, have War Thunder and back in the day Counter-Strike. But a game you know is probably bad for you, but you can't stop playing regardless. Most people, it might be League, Warframe, Overwatch, something like that. What's your guilty pleasure of choice? Like, noob, I know yours is probably Valorant, right? Whee! World of Warcraft.
Can't see
18
yet.
You know what? Understandable. Oh yeah, weren't you telling me about the new expansion or whatever back in the day? Dating sims. I mean, yeah, Valorant. All right, this will give me an idea of your power level, so to speak, noob. What's your favorite dating sim?
Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
My favorite one that I've ever played, and yes, I played a couple, is probably Katawa Shoujo. Hard to believe that a game like that came from 4chan of all places.
What is that?
Sim Girls 2 or Ganguro Girl back on Newgrounds. Ah! Man, Newgrounds. I have wasted many an hour in Newgrounds. Toss the Turtle. Quite a few of those action, like shooter, flash games. Just a good selection.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a
Would you
Reaper.
kiss a Leviathan, though? That is the question.
You are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But yeah, I'd say my bad, what's the word? Not bad habit, but my game that I have a bad relationship with, I guess, is War Thunder. I should probably stop playing, but sunk cost fallacy. And sometimes you just hit one of those clips, you know? You get like a game where you have 8 kills or 9 kills and you just feel so good about yourself. Is that Liara? No, that's the Doctor. As far as modern stuff, been playing Love Esquire. I don't know that one.
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war.
It's a comedy one?
What are you hiding down here?
There is no war.
Oh yeah, speaking of comedy, noob, or I guess chat in general, are you guys gonna watch, what's it called? The new Scary Movie? I saw trailers for it. I'm debating going to actually see it. I haven't watched a movie in a minute, though, admittedly.
The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy.
6? Nah, I fell off after 2, if I'm being honest. I didn't realize they were still making them. I think it's just a flat reboot. I don't think it has a number attached to it. Yeah, Frisky's come to join us. She wants attention again.
Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You,
What, kitty?
Harbinger.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected.
I feel like, I don't know, the Leviathans are definitely a Deus Ex Machina. Like, they definitely fill a lot of plot holes, but I don't know if I accept them as the answer.
It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning, no reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter, only the harvest.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
Ramen was pretty good. Hell yeah,
Now
G
we
Pro.
all pay the price for your mistake.
Can't wait till it's my turn for that ramen. I am very much looking forward to it.
What do you know?
Oh, I didn't
about
even
the
realize how close we are to 500. Maybe I should do some for 500. Anyway.
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Hey, Daedric. Thanks for the follow. Or you know, what do I know? I could actually press that button.
How did you
I mean, don't feel pressured to. I appreciate you swinging by, though. Mukbang, except it's not a mukbang, it's just you eating ramen. Yeah, with no webcam. Alright, G-Pro, since you lived in Japan, and I guess rest of chat, if you have or haven't, ramen, do you slurp it? Yes, okay, good. Yes, I slurp my ramen. I know people are gonna crucify me for it.
I mean, the artifacts we found.
How can you not? Exactly, you gotta slurp the ramen. I went way
Sir,
back.
A guest has arrived.
Hey, Valerie. Thank you for the follow. But I don't slurp cup ramen. Really, I slurp all of it.
Okay, you made your point.
Will
you help stop the cycle?
Cup ramen, real ramen, it's all the same. I slurp it. But I went on a date once to a nice ramen. Well, I guess as nice as it can get. A nice ramen restaurant.
Wait.
With this girl, and she chastised me for slurping the ramen, and we got into this whole, we'll call it a debate over the proper way to eat ramen. Following despite the ramen slurpage.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
All right, I need to hear the argument. Why is ramen slurping bad?
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the
Sodium
Reapers will destroy
ouchie?
you
Okay.
too. Unless you start
Look, sometimes
fighting.
you just need to destroy your internal organs, Valerie. What can I say?
Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end
I don't
this
do it
once
back
and for all.
home. Fair. Slurp make taste better, chef no taste good. But in Japan, I definitely do. Interesting. I will slurp, no matter what. You're gonna hear a deep, dark slurp. I also don't have ramen place back home, I think. Maybe they have some now. Probably. I feel like just Japanese culture in general with the rise of anime and manga has definitely given rise to, like, other Japanese cultural exports like ramen and all that.
Where you should be.
I lived in Tokyo, you need to slurp.
Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race.
It's been about 15 years since I went to the birthplace. Oh. Is it gonna... Do you feel like it's gonna be different? Actually, it might be because I've been using forks and... You use forks for ramen? I cannot. Ramen is a chopstick food. Period. Live in a white household. Still fair. I don't know, get your parents some training chopsticks. I had to get my adopted father a pair of training chopsticks, but he learned over time. Told that they finally got the fentanyl update there, so it sounds worse. I mean, culture changes over time, Daedric. What can I say? We change and we grow. Just like diapers. My parents hate chopsticks. If I had some at home, it would be my choice. Why not just ask for some wooden, like, disposable ones then, maybe? Or just a couple pair of metal ones that you can have exclusively for yourself. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Daedric. Also, since I have y'all here, I was curious, in your opinion, I want more game recommendations that are kind of meta. So, like, for instance, the Stanley Parable is one I consider to be very meta, right? Like, it's a game that's less about you and more about... Or, that's less about the game than it is about you, I guess. You get what I mean. Do you guys know any games like that that you can recommend? I do have some metal ones, but I'm too lazy to find wash. You're too lazy to find and wash chopsticks? I can't believe you, G-Pro. Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, arguably yes. I can see that. I enjoyed DDLC. I played it several years ago, though. I guess that's the worst part of those kinds of games, right? They have the shtick. But once the shtick is up, you know, it's a game that you can only really kind of play once.
Shepard, wake up.
I don't touch anything is also close. Oh, yeah. Isn't there a VR version of that, too, now? Pony Island is very deceptive. Oh, yeah, I know Pony Island.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I can't remember these games until you name them. I'm like, oh, yeah, everything's coming back to me.
We're lucky we got you back.
Refined Self, technically. I'll have to look that one up. That one I'm not aware of.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found
Sometimes the meta sneaks in and gets forgotten.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
I can't think of any others. Yeah, it's a rare genre in the first place. It's even rare for it to be done well. I'm sure there are more games that we just don't know because they weren't good.
And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Or that they just didn't break into, you know, the mainstream.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
You know what I might do for the 500 follower celebration, now I think about it? How would you guys feel if I redid what's it called? A Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or maybe even Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. If I do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I'll do it on hardcore, or I might just play Kingdom Come Deliverance once for the first time to celebrate 500. William Pugh's Dr. Langislav the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald. Is that another game you're recommending to me? I've never heard of that one before.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after even.
Yeah, from back in 2015 in spring. Okay, I'll have to give it a look. That's an incredibly specific title, though, I'm not gonna lie. 2015, one of my worst... I don't even remember what I was doing in 2015, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing back in those days.
Signal confirmed.
I became a Giga shut-in back then. In 2015, I was probably in my edgelord phase, and I don't like to talk about it. It at least got me into some good music, so, you know, it's not all bad. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's go do the other side, and then let's go cure the plague, or whatever, I guess. Well, it's not a stand like the Outer Worlds, get some hefty meta play. The funny thing is, every time I see that game, I have to remember Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds. Why did they have to release at the same time with similar names but different pretenses? Damn it. I guess Superliminal wants to be the Stanley Parable in liminal spaces. Same, I always get those mixed up. The funny thing is that they're both half-decent games in their own right, so it's not like we can just say, oh, the bad one. I mean, there's definitely one that's better, for sure, but you know what I mean. The Fallout spiritual successor. That's the thing, though. I don't know if I would say it's worth the title of spiritual successor to Fallout. Because I think for every step it takes forward, it takes 2 back. But at the same time, I would say that about the Fallout series in general. Fallout 4, I would argue, was 1 step forward, 3 steps back from Fallout New Vegas. And 76 even more so.
We'll get it done.
Just like my life. Ain't that the truth?
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
What was your first Fallout game, Daedric? Or I guess chat in general? I think I started with New Vegas and then I finally went back and played 3. Because, I remember I saw Fallout 3's, like, cover a long time ago. And I was like, this looks like an RPG, I'm not into RPGs. And then little did I know that I missed out on a great gaming experience until later in my life. Fallout 3, oh, and Pacific Drive. Oh, I have Pacific Drive. I bought it, I just haven't streamed it yet, or played it. Fallout 2, a friend burned discs for me back in high school. Remember when demo discs were a thing? Like, you'd have, like, the first few levels on the disc of a bunch of games to try and sell it to you. And... I can't remember. For Doom and Half-Life, maybe not Half-Life, but Doom, wasn't there an email, like, contact this email and send a payment here to obtain your copy today? What the hell is F? F. I was like, what the hell is melee? It's F, not V. I used to get Saturn, Galaxy of Games, and collect GamePro demos. Okay. I'm gonna kind of out myself as not that old, but I was not around for those times, but I found quite a few of those demo discs while I was cleaning out some closets in my parents' house. I also found a Commodore 64, which I messed around with a little bit.
I've rerouted the power to the main console.
The layers of internet generation. I mean, I'm tech savvy enough to understand floppy disks and CLI. That's because I actually work in IT. Kind of miss the era of physical disc, but Steam is so yeah. That's the thing that I'm kind of scared of. Lord Gaben in all his benevolence, right? But the day that someone takes over and is perhaps not so benevolent, we've latched ourselves on so strongly that if anyone ruins Steam, then we go down with the ship, so to speak, you know? I'm old, yet the older hot girls of Gen X are still somehow posting thirst traps makeup. I mean, you know, if that's what you're into, why not? The hell is the
Got it.
which we kind of will fall back to the days of every company having their own platform, which we kind of still have. But we're not stuck with it. Yeah, that's what I hope we eventually go to. Don't get me wrong, I love Steam. Steam is a great platform. But at the same time, if someone takes over Valve and is not so friendly towards gamers, then they can easily make Steam one of the worst things ever. You know what I mean?
Coordinates, Lieutenant.
As long as this trend of JK, you don't own your digital games, doesn't keep going. Yeah, that's the big thing, right? Help stop killing games passes. And I mean, hopefully there are still people who collect abandonware for archiving and preservation purposes. Into it? No. Surprise every time I see a 55-year-old saying 6'7" on yet another throwaway account? Maybe. Fuck, I said the numbers. Ah, fuck. Why'd you do this to me?
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
I hate it here.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
My brain lost. Look, my brain was already on its last couple brain cells, and you stole another one, Daedric. I hope you're proud of yourself. The one brain cell is back in. Take it. You know what? You can keep it this time, G Pro. You were taking care of it for so long. I think you deserve to take care of it this time.
The one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
You've got new messages, Commander. Reported it for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
And for that matter, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I got her. Oh, fuck. Ah! Stop!
Joker, what
the
have you got?
brain rot.
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you for grabbing your daily stew, Valerie. Save me. I need to be saved.
Using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
I need help. Someone save me.
Our losses on Paladin
My brain is slowly dying.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Then it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance.
Bro, my Russian teacher brought up Dexter's Lab.
Might happen.
And I was the only other person who knew it. I mean, Dexter's Lab was, what, extremely early 2000s, maybe even the 90s?
Not their diplomatic skills.
But Didi blows his experiments to smithereens.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud.
My young age show was probably Billy and Mandy, codename Kids Next Door. That time period. It started in the 90s. Retro anime, Dexter's Lab. Classic anime, Cow and Chicken.
No one will notice the change.
No, classic anime, Brainy and the Rat.
Be any the wiser. Let Erdnot
Oh, no,
Rex
what was it?
believe
Brainy
you
and the... Brainy and the
Morton would
what?
never stand
Brainy
for
and the something.
How you deal
Pinky
with
and the
it
Brain.
is
Thank
up
you.
to
Pinky and the Brain.
We can provide you our very best scientists
I
to
grew up in the Ben 10 era. Pinky and thank you.
If I sabotage the cure.
And Freakazoid.
Commander.
The funny thing is, I was not old enough to know Freakazoid, so all I know Freakazoid as is a Counter-Strike player who got banned for match fixing, if I remember correctly. Gotta take my goats. I grew up in the Ben 10 era. Yeah, Ben 10 was pretty good, I remember. I enjoyed Ben 10 back in the day. I now understand how boomers felt pushing their Looney Tunes bullshit on me. I mean, some of it was good. Like, Tom and Jerry still holds a place in my heart, personally. And, I mean, we still have some Looney Tunes leftovers. Like, I saw that one clip of the new show where fucking Daffy Duck becomes a Marine.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reap. The Reapers are already in the hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
What's it called?
Hang on tight.
We have Big Chungus, and then, yeah, there was also Daffy Duck becoming a Marine in that one thing. But, yeah. Big Zoid is pretty funny, very 90s slapstick humor, though. That's the thing about those shows, though. There's definitely some stuff that did not age as well as others. Gen X brain rot. I mean, there's brain rot from every generation. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just becoming a boomer, but I do not understand the 6-7 rot and that sort of rot. Space goes coast to coast.
Keep an eye on our six. Now move.
Yes, stuff from anything generation has sticking power. As long as someone's alive to keep it alive, you know, as long as someone who likes it keeps it alive, it's still relevant, arguably. I saw the part of the show where Bugs gets run over. Oh, by Lola? Like, Lola says hi and then runs over Bugs, right, if I remember correctly? I've shown... That's the part I hate about this generation, I guess, that we're brain rotted with shorts. I have not seen certain movies, but I've watched them via proxy through shorts. And I don't know how I feel about that. I recently found sadness over other reasonable adults didn't see the things I saw. I mean, we all didn't have the exact same childhood, you know? Which I never existed, but I started feeling it. Oof. Duck Dodgers when it became a show. Whenever I see Duck Dodgers, I think of, what is it, Danny Darko? What's that movie with the fucking creature with the bunny mask, the horrifying bunny mask?
Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
6-7 makes me feel the same as people shouting Spork. I don't know what to respond to that. Lola's talking about how she sees someone who looks just like... Yeah, I have seen that. Got used to it once I started speaking other languages and interacting with people who just didn't grow up like I did. Fair. Like, there's a bunch of people who... What is it? Moomin? That Finnish kids show? And Bluey? I never saw any of that. But there are people who have deeply tied it to their consciousness. And a lot of, like, classic animes that I never got around to.
I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I got used to it once I started... Yeah, no, you must know exactly how I felt to have my quarters stolen by the Battletoads. Oh, Battletoads arcade machine? You poor soul. Was it the jet ski section? Or the... What is it? Yeah, the jet ski section? Sewer section? I forget what it is. I think you had the name right. Or I'm gonna... I don't know. Never saw them, yeah. Yeah, like... I know that there's some people who very much tie into, like, the Power Rangers. But it wasn't my thing growing up, so I'm not very aware of them personally. I read that character from Blue makes a cameo in South Park. I mean, it's popular enough, even though I've never seen it. The logs. Yeah, that's the one.
You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the council return some of
To be fair, my equivalent is there was this Time Crisis 2 or 3 machine in my local arcade. I think the owner tuned up the difficulty to like the hardest it could be. And I remember losing a lot of quarters and not even being able to make it to the end. Reload, reload.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Yeah, that was my my childhood arcade game. That and House of the Dead. House of the Dead, I was too scared to play as a kid. With the like curtains or whatever, scared me. So I didn't play it until later in life.
Was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
The funny thing is, actually, now I think about it, my first experience with House of the Dead was the typing of the Dead, which I have installed. I feel like I should play eventually, maybe stream it. Left home around Guilty Gear, I think XX Reload, live in Japan for a while, listen to friends complain about arcade life going away. Wasn't there a Japanese Left 4 Dead arcade game? I remember seeing stuff about it. I know it wasn't very popular in Japan, but I remember watching an entire like 2-hour video on it.
It's looking ugly out here.
Didn't see anything like that. Oh, no, it was like 2009 that it was there, and it faded out into obscurity pretty fast. Arcade life was almost dead when I got there. Yeah. In Korea, I don't know if it's similar in Japan, but in Korea, they, pretty often they would use, what's called PC bangs or PC rooms, where you can rent a, like, gaming level computer for an hour for, like, $5 to $10. And so you just preload a card. Those super limited, mostly special order. Yeah.
What's the holdup?
They have those, they call them PC. Yeah, PC cafes. Don't they also have manga cafes there too? Or are those the way of the dodo as well?
We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
But yeah, I remember in Korea it was pretty cool because I played Counter-Strike, and I was like the only person in that room playing Counter-Strike through my Steam account. And also I could buy like ramen for a couple bucks, I remember. Like $2 and they'll bring you a bowl of cooked shin ramen with an egg and some radish. It's pretty cool. The only Left 4 Dead machine I know of is still there in Shibuya. They didn't memorize locations or anything. Oh, there's still one left? I thought that they were all dead because it's basically special Windows 7 machines, right? Isn't Shibuya also kind of dying? I remember reading something like that.
Do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Do either of you know the song Gallo Shingun?
Or
Gallo
Are you
Shingun?
receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeve struck made it
Nope. All right.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Yeah, with the DBs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So at least one person knows. Go, 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 Gallo Shingun.
We see ruins of some kind.
Yep.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we
I don't
get
know. Every
out?
time I think of Shibuya, I think of that song because it gets mentioned.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Not up here. It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher moths,
I remember the first time I saw that, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of
More Ragni.
They were bound to
I mean, it's a song about getting high, isn't it?
Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Anyway, I'll probably finish this mission and call it a night, by the way.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
It makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Wait, what the hell is
Dealing
that
with the Reaper
floating
when
on
we
me?
get there will be another matter.
Is that my pistol? Oh my god, it is. The front end barrel thing. It's stuck to the other. It's stuck. Oh, hold on. Did it fix it? Oh, I guess that fixed it. But yeah, it's like hovering in front of the gun.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
And I still like going to the arcades in the Akiba. I do want to go to Japan one day. Not necessarily experience like the full culture, but I at least want to go just to experience the authentic food.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Not a place we want to get trapped. Another quake.
That had to be Calron. Stay sharp.
But, you know, I'm not in a rush.
It isn't over yet.
What can I say? V2Bing's expensive. If I got a place there by then, you're welcome to crash there a few days. Sounds good. I'll probably go with a friend. I have an old buddy who was in the Marines who speaks fluent Japanese, who married a Japanese citizen, who will probably help me out. He'll be my interpreter as long as I buy his food for the days that I'm there, which I think is a very fair exchange, especially given Japan's food prices. Seventh baby represent. It's also I was there first time, but Navy. Oh. Oh. So a second Navy person. I think Lirovich was also Navy, but I don't think Lirovich ever went to Japan. I asked to go Oconus while I was in, but they never let me. I was pretty desperate. I was asking. Like, on my top 5 list or whatever, every spot was Oconus. Korea, Japan, Poland, Germany, and in the end I still got stuck in the States. But that was back in the day. 7th Fleet is its own... Oh, yeah. You enjoy waking up and bonking your head there, Daedric? And went there as a student, learn Japanese. I mean, best way to learn a language is to immerse yourself in the culture. It's very true.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
But you know what? Fine. If the military won't pay for me to go, I'll just go myself with my own dime. Eventually, one day.
What about you?
The major metropolitan areas and probably the tourist areas. Like, I'm gonna get scammed, don't get me wrong, that's for sure. But, they at least speak decent English, don't they? Like, I don't need to know Japanese to be there. Shore duty straight out of basic. I didn't get on a ship till my 4th year. Damn. Well, at least if you're on shore duty, you can't get liberty taken from you, right? When Nick at the time was limited to 7 feet, we had people who didn't want to be there, had to be dragged out to have fun. Ah, yes. Mandatory fun. I remember those days. Because they wanted Europe. Tokyo speaks a lot of English. Fair.
Keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Only when there's a Liberty incident and they limit liquor sales on base. So what you gotta do, Daedric, is you got to hoard alcohol and not drink, and then sell them when the limiting happens. Because that's how I made quite a bit of my extra money in the army. Was when we went on exercises, I'd buy an extra roll of dip and bring it, despite not dipping myself, and like a carton of cigarettes. And when people started running out near the end, you sell it at a premium. Okinawa is American base, so English pretty common there too. Fair. Although I know their their attitude towards Americans are generally negative, from what I hear.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a
More
good
severe near Okinawa.
It
Fair.
was hers, actually.
Cow loss.
Comes when we fuck up, and it goes away when the local fucks up.
that even
Fair.
work?
Already discussed strategy.
Well, that's the relationship. Symbiosis, whether they want to admit it or not.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon?
With your friend, there is a good strat, but also, what? I'm a Chico said extend that to other bases. Oh yeah, fair. And I still have a ID that can get me on, because when I went to Korea when I was a lot younger, I had a dependent ID. So by like week 2, I was craving an American burger. So I went on base and I went to the Burger King. Judge me.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make
the burger. I needed the burger.
Wait.
Like, Korea had burgers, like Lotte Burger, but it just wasn't the same. It was like bulgogi sauce or teriyaki. I wanted a good old-fashioned American burger. Can't judge, sometimes you need... Yeah. I just could not. Like, the food was great.
Now, let's show them why.
Only judge the people who only eat at American restaurants. Okay. Yeah, no. If I'm going to a country, I want to eat all the local cuisine there. But if I eat nothing but the local cuisine for a while, I'm gonna get cravings. Even here, right? I can't eat American food every day. I'll get cravings for other stuff. It's not American if there isn't triple stack beef bacon patties. It isn't American if there aren't CEOs competing with each other to see who can eat their own burger the best. If you know what I'm talking about.
We're kind of busy,
You mean you won't find decent beef in Japan? You will. You're just gonna pay a premium price for premium beef. That A5 Wagyu and the Kobe beef. Yokosuka and Kawasaki are great because they're near other bases and Western Port, but not too close.
Make it quick, Morty.
Okay.
They're all over us out here.
Good. It's just expensive. Kobe's at a premium. I was craving tacos when I was there. I was never really one for tacos, so I was never really craving it. But yeah, if I'm craving I don't know. I'd say I crave quesadillas more often than Taco Bell or tacos. I don't think Taco Bell. Also, after eating authentic Mexican food, I love cactus. I never thought I would actually try it and enjoy it, but cactus, unironically good. Osaka is best Costco too. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a Japanese Costco, isn't there? Because they have like they have their own like equivalent to our chicken wrap or whatever. The chicken bake. Yeah, the chicken bake. They have like the bulgogi bake or something, right? It's still heavily catered Japanese. Yeah. Isn't the big, like, get everything store in Japan Don Quixote, if I remember correctly? Really? So if you have an American membership, you can go there and just use your card? I wonder how they react to that. Damn it, Rex. Don Quixote is okay for discounts and random goods like Ollie's. I don't know what an Ollie's is, but I'm gonna be honest, and this is probably shameful to say, but like 20 to 30% of my knowledge of Japan comes from the stupid Yakuza series. I hate Don Quixote. Daimaru and Isatano are the big source of the Gigatorus trap. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely certain it's a Gigatorus trap. Coincidentally, Costco's getting bigger. I mean, Costco has good deals. I can very easily see why it would get big. Plus, with the culture there, I can totally see it being like, you need to buy a lot and stock up and save money. Oh, he's just a huge discount store, Big Lots. Don't know what the other names are. Okay, I know Big Lots. Costco just worked with the Asian mindset memberships. And yeah, I can see that. If it works with the culture, yeah. Plus, I mean, it's just good value. And it doesn't have to serve necessarily corporate interests like others. Ryan. Alright, 1 sec. I need to go do 20... Oh, wait. It's just 20 squats. I can do that here. I'm guessing that means you're back from work, Ryan? You've been back? Oh, I see. The reason it's a big deal in Yakuza, you can get in and out. Police hang out in the bigger department stores. Oh, interesting.
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not...
I just know that they had a partnership with it because the Yakuza series has partnerships with lots of real celebrities and brands, often to its detriment. Like Boss Coffee, prominently featured. The tea that you see everywhere, the black tea or the green tea or whatever.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible.
Mechana Boss.
No time to
Isn't it Tommy Lee, I forget his name, who does the commercials for it?
No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
That's the other good thing about being on base in Japan, having the Japanese vending machine, snacks. Oh, yeah. Well, also, like, the Japanese convenience stores, or I guess the Korean convenience stores, too, right? Just being able to go there and, like, the variety. Like, being able to actually buy fresh, semi-fresh food, you know? Like the onigiri. Old-ass Tommy... Yeah, old-ass Tommy Lee Jones. Also, cough, cough, getting 100% service connection makes Japan visit easier. Oh, yeah, fair. Crack down on it. I used to be space safe from used to Japan with just 100. Damn. Well, it's his time.
Excellent work. Yes, yes.
My paperwork, it's supposed to be only for retirees. Oh, I see. Try more Japanese food. Japanese food isn't... It's pretty good, but yeah. I mean, it's not... Don't overhype it, but it's great.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Rip Morden. Don't bother checking to know because a ton of middle income people wanted to escape to Japan. Oh, I see. Yeah, what do they call them? Expats or whatever? People who just want to live in a South Asian country and wreck the economy because they have money and want to retire there. Rip Morden. That's the level of stress control I wish to have. I think most people strive to have that level of, yeah, stress control. Rip Morden. I'm not gonna lie though, the first time I saw Morden's death, I was devastated. There's a growing number of people in general just living as shut-ins with stacked up yen and gold.
My father betrayed
Fair.
me in this place. His own son.
To be honest, I'm kind of a shut-in too.
So I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the
I mean, I can only make recommendations. It's up to you guys how you control your destiny.
Today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for
I don't judge either way, though.
It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. and I'm sure wherever he is.
That was a little hickey more. Yeah.
putting in a good
Don't
word.
be full on, but if you know, if you like being introverted and, you know, I'm not one to judge.
Commander, we can thank you.
But as long as, you know, moderation is key, like with many things in life.
And when you're ready to kick
Back
the
to
Reapers
lurking,
off Earth, you
Ryan.
let me know. The Krogan are
Sometimes
back
ask what's the point of going to Japan if you're not going to go out.
Goodbye,
Yeah, that's the thing. If you go, I don't understand the people who like take vacations and then they just spend all the time in the hotel. Like you could have just paid for a hotel where you're at, or like gone to a sauna. Oh, I want to go to a hot springs. Oh man, it's been so long since I went to a hot springs. That would be so good. Better housing at $600 a month, same size as my current place, which $2,200. Oh yeah, fair. As an economic refugee, yeah. Can't go to onsen. Is it because everyone's naked G Pro? Because that was my culture shock when I went to Korea. Was going to the hot the saunas and yeah, people going free willy, so to speak.
Your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett out.
I don't know if I'm exactly shut in or I'm not taking care in school or at war, but I'm just locked in my bedroom. I mean, fair, for the most part. I mean, if I'm not at work, I'm probably streaming or working on something on my computer. But I also try and go out every now and then. Just to at least see the sun, touch some grass.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
I may speak Japanese, but I'm still white American. Yeah, it's the culture shock, right? The best way I dealt with it, because I had to go and I was like, you know, under 18 and I didn't want to cancel the whole plans because of me. Don't think about it, don't look at it. Just understand that they aren't looking and they aren't judging, so don't look and don't judge. Just stare forward and think happy thoughts or something. Feel like you're traveling and doing the same thing in Japanese. Japan's one of my best picks. Yeah, if only it wasn't so expensive to fly across the Pacific, though. I don't like going out. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I am very much a person that only really goes out if I can take someone with me. I don't like going out alone.
You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide.
A lot of people go to Scandinavia. Yeah. Yeah, the most expensive part's usually the flight, depending on where you go.
Happens, you let me know.
Speaking of going cross-country, though, in May, your boy is going to be going to Oshi Uplink. I'm super excited. Up in Canada. And actually mesh well with Japan, much better than other countries, but the onsen culture is kind of hard. Yeah. I mean, it is an extreme culture shock, I will admit, especially if you've grown up all your life. Feels like the Inception horn. Uplink. I'm gonna give Duke the plate. The hell did I do, Crumb? Like, no. That word, I hate that word. I feel worse for having seen that word. It was actually worse when I came back. Reverse culture shock. Yeah. That's a thing, right? You learn the, like, polite silence culture. That's the one big thing for me was when I went to Korea. The culture of, like, polite silence versus American politeness, right? Although I've always been a slight, well, not always, but as an adult, I've always been slightly more extroverted. So I don't mind making small talk and all that. My shy, nervous behavior would be a red flag. Another behavior. Really depends on where you go and the people you hang out with, right? Like with anything else. It really just depends. Because not only do you have, like, national level culture, you have locality level culture. And then, even inside of that, you have individuals who think, speak, and have different opinions, of course. It's been a while, but going back to the southeast, why are these people trying to talk to me in the middle of the street? What, you don't want to talk about sport ball or the weather? Basically, you have some things that make it rough for me, like people spacing. Yeah, I've always been completely fine with, like, hey man, how's it going? You see the weather today? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Man, can't wait till it's warmer, colder, whatever. What have you been up to? How'd you enjoy your weekend? How's it feeling being back? In Japan, you just give no. Yeah,
It's
physically packed, depending on where you go. If you ever do it, since I know you have the uniform set up, you go to Japan or Korea, stay as long as you want. Go to the other country when your visa's up.
Is this about
Nah, I have obligations here. Frisky is my obligation.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
Reapply and go back. Hell no.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in
I don't really like
particular?
small talk. I don't mind it. Usually if they're an okay person, you can also use it to like open up, right? Get to know them better. It's gauging their social openness,
Seeing what we're
right?
up against now.
I don't know how
I
to
think his
describe it.
sacrifice was in
Can
vain.
do it, but I hate it. I don't mind it.
Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well...
But part of it is also the Spanish influence.
Councilor Udina.
Time to go take your siesta.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright. Okay. Go and save there and we'll call it a day. I don't take siestas. You should. You should take many more of them if you can, G-Pro. Sleep is good. I don't really know much about the real culture of Japan. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is the shock when you actually see it. There are the ugly parts that we don't like to talk about, but that is with many countries. Right? It's that level of indifference. Alright, let's see who we can rate out to today. Let's rate out to... let's rate out to Yasha. Why not? Anyway, I appreciate you all being here today. I had a lot of fun. It was a good time chatting and playing games. Tomorrow we'll be playing Portal 2 with Galaxy, the co-op. Very excited. Hope to see you there. Hope you all had a good time. I appreciate you all. Yasha_EN. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate you all. Have an amazing day. Living near a language learner. Oh, yeah, fair. So I can help you translate. Oh, yeah. Good ideas. All right. See you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.